First question's from Kirsten Watson. Go ahead.
Dave, what a game it was. I mean, ahead of it, you said it was going to be competitive. You said it was going to be fun. But now that this first game of the series is over, how would you describe it?
I mean, I'm very hesitant to get ahead of things, but it was like a playoff game. It was. They deployed a lot of guys. We deployed a lot of guys. The intensity was there. I can look up and down my lineup card, and everyone contributed. And it's kind of like a playoff game. And the crowd was great. It was just, I'm just spent emotionally, just proud of everybody. I mean, we responded. They answered back. They kept fighting. We kept fighting. Honestly, I can go down the list of players that really impacted this game. And I just, last night with what David did, and to go out there again, to go back to back, which he hasn't done. I can't remember if he's ever done it, and to give us 2 innings right there. You hear about a player and teammate and performer, but when you see it like this, it's just next level teammate and competitor. So to finish the night off with that, gets a save, gets to win, pretty impressive.
And you mentioned David Price there, but Dennis Santana, you spoke so highly about him all throughout spring, and for you to leave him in, showing that confidence, but also his composure. What do you have to say about his performance?
Dennis did it. I think there was a little benches clearing thing, and arguably one of the best players in all of baseball. To get him to punch him out to end the inning. I know it was very emotional for him, and he was going back to back. So that was really fun to watch.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah. Next question's from Juan Toribio. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. Kind of aside from the game, obviously it was a pretty crazy game, but did it feel with just kind of the energy? It was a 5-hour game, and it seemed like everyone was into it from the beginning to the end. Did it feel different than an April 16 game that you can remember?
Yeah, I just said it. It felt like a playoff game. It did. The crowd was into it. Having fans, which we didn't have last year. They anticipated, the home fans for San Diego, anticipating this matchup again. And so there's a lot of buildup, and the players, there was a lot of energy, focus, compete. And those guys didn't quit. We didn't quit. We kept fighting. And it's just pretty cool to see that everyone contributed tonight.
And what kind of happened with the Santana, benches clearing situation there?
I just think that Mateo just took exception. He just lost one arm side. There was certainly no intent. So I'm glad that it got resolved, and Dennis, regained his composure to get out of that inning.
And I know you said it's not a rivalry, but did it feel like a rivalry today?
Tonight, yeah, it felt like a rivalry tonight.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question's from Michael Duarte. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dave, you said before the game you were going to see how this game went as far as your bullpen goes, as far as activating Brusdar Gratterall. What can we expect tomorrow as far as guys?
Yeah, he's in town. We're going to talk about it right now. So, obviously, you're looking at the usage of the pen makes a lot of sense. So we'll make it official. We'll see tomorrow.
Thank you.
Next question's from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Dave, twofold. What did you see from Jorge Castillo and then Kenley?
I thought Kenley threw the heck out of the baseball. He went 1+, got us out of that jam. And I thought he threw the ball extremely well. Very proud of him, and he did everything we asked of him. With Corey, I just didn't. He just wasn't as sharp. I don't think that the fastball command was there, and more the curveball command wasn't there. So, 2-pitch pitcher, and the hit to Profar was a breaker that just didn't get there. He just wasn't sharp, but we picked him up.
You ever have a game where a guy who just threw no hitters playing left field, and then position player pitches and a leadoff 2-run home run? What didn't this game have?
Yeah, it had everything. It really did, and the pitcher to make the play in left field, and it was incredible. So it's hard for me to kind of process this one right now. I'll take the win, and I'll probably not even try to think through this game again and get ready for tomorrow.
Thank you, Dave.